Oh, it helps if I turn my microphone on. Let's do some more dragon aging, shall we? Turn that down a little bit. And away we go. Off we go. So yeah, we are here at Vigil's Keep. Awesome. Let's see what we've got to do. That spine. 1190. Ooh, that is a lot better. 1190 than one of the other. I might need to use that. Dumat is one of the old gods, if you don't remember. Trickster's tunic. All good stuff. Very good stuff.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Christoph is still in the field.
They sent a dozen wardens to fight an army.
Oh, it only took 3 wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant. The warden commander of Orlais wanted to send more, but there are political considerations. No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her wardens were turned away during the Blight.
Why was Christoph in the field?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Did Christoph reveal anything about what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Is there anything else, or can we talk to other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does the Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Can you tell me about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
You're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
I'm new to the Arling. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
The First Warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
That'll be all.
Very well, Commander.
This is what I love about Awakening, and the series kind of goes away from this, you know. It becomes very flowery politics, you know. Yes, there's politicking in other games, but this is very dry politics that I really like, okay? It's them talking about there being a precedent of a Grey Warden being a noble and how that's important, and it all links in together, right? I love it, man. It's great.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Anything important? Then what do you know about the Darkspawn attacking the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Where did they come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the Wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
The Darkspawn leader talked, I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot. Certainly.
Anything important going on?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What do the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Who is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Fair enough.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need? Of course.
I miss, you know, Sandal. Enchant me. Let's do Matt's spine, since we're going to use that now. Cool.
May I be of service? Of course.
So I can do this. Stout, Constitution. Why not? Why not?
Point the way, fearless leader.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The place is a shambles now, but I reckon that will change in time. You need anything, Commander?
Do you have any Grey Warden armor? That's the thing. This is the cool thing as well. This is the cool thing too, that you get heraldry to put on your pieces of, well, on all of your bits and bobs, which is really cool. Really need some arms and armor, but I mean,
you need anything, Commander?
Outside, you know, all the other useless stuff can go now.
Now's better than later.
Yes.
Yeah, we need armor for the guys because they're Grey Wardens now, right?
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back, they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where is he now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Alright, I'm Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meagre, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Draste, I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go in my prayers. Fair enough. I'm not going to pay it, but there we go. Most honoured Commander, ever since my husband passed I've been looking for my family and hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks on us occasionally, and there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Okay. Prisoner's effects.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Hal murdered my family. He deserved what he got.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
I suppose your father told you that?
How could he? A Grey Warden stole into his estate and slaughtered him before I could even talk to him. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Hows are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
Your dad did, all the time. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Perhaps you should work to... do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another How around.
I'll decide what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Do you know this man is Nathaniel Howe?
A How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
I want to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice?
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
Both.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The How is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Cool picture.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut.
Good.
Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those Sleech. Yeah, yeah.
Right, right! You've heard of them! Pants that eat your eyeballs! After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs!
Oh, you weren't told the best part?
Best part?
It lays eggs in your empty eye sockets.
Come on, what kind of moron you think I am? Sleets don't lay eggs. That's preposterous. Thought to fool me, did you?
Yes. Yes.
Right, let's get Nathaniel some gear. Oh, he's already got some. Good. Good. Okay.
You have to come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Andraste preserve me.
I'm really glad these two are back. Good Ranger, why not?
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Yeah, I remember you, the Drake scale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
Alright, we need some Grey Warden stuff, don't we? That's kind of the one thing about the DLC that they kind of get wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I should have all my old gear. I should have all the shit I had before. And my old money, too. Well, at least some of them, anyway. So, Grey Warden... Yeah, we can't afford any of that right now. We'll just do some missions, hopefully get some money.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await. Commander,
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
The captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Let's go then.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
How did the Darkspawn get down here?
I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Yeah, looks like it. How far down do the basements go?
No one knows. The vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
Alright, have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Can I get you a ladder so you
don't
can get off
always
my
wear
back?
robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
The hell? Aww. Inspect the dog. Cool picture too. Take the scroll.
A Dryer. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Okay. That reminds me of something. Where's my dog whistle? I didn't put it away. That's one thing I've never thought. Where does the dog go? He's supposed to be in this. I've never actually had him in the DLC.
All right, all right.
They just get rid of the dog. That sucks.
All right.
More things than I might want.
Now's better than later.
A response from Rendon Howe. What's that? Lowen, we cannot afford an insurrection. Put any troublemakers in change. Do whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Rowan, do not fail me, right? So maybe he was having people in the Howe rank having second thoughts on what Howe was getting up to.
Got it. right, all right.
Delilah Howell's letters. Can I read that? No.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
It's more dangerous out here.
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Somebody said in the comments the other day, or yeah, I think they're getting a bit sick of hearing that phrase, and yeah, I think I feel.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
The Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Draste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
So, you're a Howe.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to the vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Whatever will be poor humans do without dwarves.
Oh, I expect you'd manage.
I might... Yeah, that was sarcasm. Doesn't matter. I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it again?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
What 80 sovereigns do? I can raise that much in time.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
Right, yeah, so it's going to take a lot of money to fix this place.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Well, why did you think she was dead?
I knew about my mother, and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could have a look, yeah.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Well, I've got this. Oh, kitten. Hungry little fella. Hey, is that an Ace Ventura? Was that an Ace Ventura thing? Was it? Hungry fella? It was, wasn't it? I love that. Okay, take the cat with you, why not? Come here, puss. Be mine now. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hungry fella? Oh god. We'll give him these letters.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
What, a letter from your sister? I suppose, yeah, a letter from your sister. Fair enough. Where are we going? Vigil's Keep. Forlorn Cove. We'll go to Turnoble Estate. thought coming here first we might be able to save them, but apparently not. Well, that sucks.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I thought coming here straight away, you know what I mean, we might stand a chance of like helping these people out, but apparently not. Oh well. Oh yeah, I can level up. Let's go with... off to here.
Another step and poor Lady Arling dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Lord Bentley sent the commander of the Grey instead.
That's the one who killed the Archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
There's a river of blood behind me. Touch her if you dare.
Hold! Bloody hold! Kill the warden! Now!
Go.
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die.
All right, all right.
Well, you weren't. Stop being so bloody whinge-baggy. Where should we go next? Get back to Amaranthine. We will make sure that we up everybody's stats a little bit. Fine by me. And basically, most of the time...
You're back. You need anything?
I found some ore deposits.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
You're back. You need anything?
Let me see your shot.
Oh, of course.
He almost has a little orgasm every time I come over. Oh! Oh my god! Chill, dude. sell everything between, you know, parts here. Literally, like there's nothing kidding. Excellent. Lots of money.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True. We should form a club.
Give me 1 second, guys. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. 1 second. I'm just double checking my previous upload is working properly. If it is, that would be awesome. It is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very happy with that. Now, let me just make sure that's on there and that's on there. Just making sure you guys get your fix of Dragon Age today. That's all. Put that on there. There we go. Excellent stuff. Now, back to Dragon Age.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
If any took part in the murder of my family...
Al-How was enough of a bastard to do that all on his own. But it is possible he had confederates. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one. This is not what I do, a heroic pose. Yeah.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Hey.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
What do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I should get back to mingling.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
I need their names.
I cannot give what I do not possess. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
And how do I know this isn't some game of yours?
I suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Fair enough.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbrecht.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
My father called you a friend, Edelbrecht. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Kuzland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbrecht.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Darkspawn must be the focus of my attention.
I only ask that you consider the people, your people, when making your plans, Commander.
I see that Lord Edelbrecht wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city of the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Guess not.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbrecht says we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
I didn't even know trade was an option. Yeah. See, the orders stand. No. Amaranthine has its walls, which it does, right? So we'll have the soldiers watching the people outside. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, ideally, I'd send most of the people to the city and defend that, so they're all in one place. But that's not an option here, obviously. Trade must flow is also a good one, I think. Love this cop-out one. Let's do our best to protect them all. You know. Trade, maybe? Yeah.
As you wish. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard there's a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
So Tamara doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamara, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
How do I reach this Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
What are the soldiers' odds of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, Lousy spies.
And what would you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
I'll see if I can find this dark wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
The ceremony's gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Alright. So we're ruling the Arl there, the Arling there. That's cool, isn't it? Next time we'll be going to Amaranthine. We'll be checking out just what in the hell is going on and trying to accrue wealth and stop the Darkspawn threat. So I'll see you then.